Hello everyone, and I wish you a good day. Welcome to the 2 Forex Technical Analyze. We are going to analyze the market for you guys, and as you see, our team is always here for analyzing the market from technical and fundamental views. The result of analyzing USD CAD is like this. Okay, as you see, from the daily chart, we can understand that the price is on a huge bearish movement. So that I'm going to draw some, support and demand areas here. Here we have a good line. Here also we have some nice, oh, this is extra. I'm going to remove them. Fake breakouts here, here. Okay. On daily chart, we can easily understand that we are on a bearish movement. So I'm going to switch to the weekly chart for making myself sure. Yes, it is always better to change it between different time frames, and I'm going to switch back to my favorite time frame, which is 4 hours. Okay, simply if I draw the line from here, here are some nice trends from a bearish movement, so that easily you can understand that what is going to happen in the near future. So it is not a valid trend line, but I'm going to make it some you know extra lines for better understanding. Okay, so as you see, the price were on a bearish movement from here, retraced here, some range areas, goes up, and after that a huge amount of bearish movement without any special retracement. Here is not very special. After that retouched for several times, and couldn't start a new bearish move, and I think it is going to touch this support area here, and I think it is going to go up for a nice retracement, and after that continues its bearish movement up to here. It is a little dangerous after here, because if the price couldn't break this line and stops here, I think if it stops here, it is going to make a cipher pattern, which is not good for a bearish movement. I think in this case, we must wait for a nice bullish movement maybe after this pattern. So I'm not going to draw that for you guys, but I just want to warn you about this kind of cipher patterns, which these days no one pays attention to. Okay, as you see, it is a simple symmetric channel, with a good retest. As you see here, it was a nice retest, and after that the drop. Okay, so after this rally, I think in that case, if the price couldn't able to break this line for a simple bearish movement, it is going for a nice buy. In that case, I'm going to wait until the confirmation of that. I think from here I'm going to put my stop loss a little risky, but I think the target is very special. I told you before, always put this corner of your rectangle on a good trend and not go too much high or too much low, because it is the safest way. I think the risk reward ratio is not good in that, because it is at under 3 risk and reward percent. I'm not going to do a long position on that, but it is good for scalping, maybe on lower time frames. I think on 1 hour maybe it is good, but I think it is only good for scalpers. I think, as you see, the price is you know trying to break this area on a lower time frame. As you see, the price is making several movements, and as you remember the rules of starting a bullish movement, it was one of the circumstances which shows you it is going to form a bullish movement. As you see, the price started a wedge pattern here without any confirmation, and retest started to drop down suddenly, and exactly here is forming a good wedge. But unfortunately here, as you see the green candle, it wasn't able to come down for a lower low, and in that case it is going to start a bullish movement. I think it is going to break here, goes for a retest, and because of this cipher pattern, I think in that case it may be something like this exactly. I think it is. It could be something like that, and after that maybe it starts a bullish movement, maybe for a good buy. But if the price couldn't go down, and maybe because of some news here, I think it is going to form a continuation of a bearish movement. In that case, I'm going to wait until here. I think if the price couldn't go up, I'm going to place a short position from here to this level. But wait a second, let me check from some trend line strategies from here. I'm going to draw you know some trend-based Fibos because these days no one is using this Fibo level like this. I'm going to put the click here, going for here and going back exactly to this right side, and I'm going to form this level. As you see, this level of Fibo is exactly fitting and is very compatible with the daily you know daily lines that we draw here. I think it was on a daily chart, as you see here. It is too much important for us. I think it is going to reject this level. As also you see on a 4-hour time frame, also you know, we have some good starts from here. As you see, if I continue this level of Fibo, it is exactly the place that a triangle is going to happen here. I think it is a good decision area which we want to start or sell limits maybe from here or our sell level, but it is better to make ourselves a little sure. I will wait until this breakout and after that a good sell, and I'm going to start a wedge pattern here maybe. After this wedge pattern, I'm going to put my sell order here. I think it is more safe to be here. And I think the risk reward ratio is something good for a good sell. I think waiting for a sell order is more efficient for me. I'm going to wait for a USD CAD drop down maybe for the scenario number 2. I think the risk reward ratio is better because it is 6.03. I think it is better for me. I'm going to share these areas for you guys. Do not be very uh, you know hopeful for a sell, but if it happens, it is a nice scenario. Okay, anyone have any other ideas? Amir Reza,
It's
do you
good.
agree?
Thank you. Yes, I agree with you. And
You think it is going to be a bullish movement, the first scenario or the second one? Because I think it is going to.
exactly like I think market first the bullish, and
Mhm.
then
Oh, you mean it is going up and after that making a new higher high and after that is going to fall down? Yeah,
maybe yes.
I agree. I agree, and uh, I think it is enough for this analyze because we are not going to make this chart too much crowded for guys, but I think it was different scenarios. It was nice. Okay, guys, thank you for being here. It was my honor for being a good host here. Uh, you know, join us and subscribe us for more, you know, live analysis. Have a nice day.